I used to watch the Golden Globes for entertainment, and I'd watch press conferences for politics. With Donald Trump, press conferences are entertainment, and Meryl Streep and the Golden Globes becomes politics. Everything is upside down.
Totally. Completely.
So I'm enjoying Trump because he is sheer entertainment. I mean, when they push on him, remember, he's the wrecking ball. He's anointed for this.
Yes.
So the more you hit something that God anoints, the more you better watch how it works back.
Yeah.
So they keep going, you better say this, and you're watching disrespect, and you have to honor the office. But the journalist isn't above the presidency. There's an honor on the office. Respect those who are in authority. The journalists keep hammering him, and he kept on going, no, you're being rude, and then watch what happens. He says, no, you're fake news.
That's right.
A shockwave.
Yeah.
Now, but here's the funny thing. I won't mention the company so nobody gets in trouble. I looked at the stock exchange, and I looked at the stock of the owner of that news company. The moment the king said fake news, the stock dropped. This is an animal they've never had to deal with before.
Speaking of stock, by the way, just happened the day we're taping the show, the stock market has broke all-time record.
All-time records.
Think about it.
What does that tell you? That tells you that
over 20,000.
While the extreme left wing is having almost like manifesting.
Yeah.
Because
like a fit.
Yes.
The rest of the world, the rest of the thinking world says, I think America finally has somebody running things that knows what they're doing.
Right.
So the money's coming in to America. That isn't our money making the Dow go up. That's investor confidence in China and Germany and Russia. All the nations in the world know there's a man running something in Washington that's going to keep things running right.
Wow. What do you think about his first days in office when one day he brought in all the union leaders and they said they'd never been to the White House, most of them. Never been to the White House before.
When David slew Goliath, there's a great little verse. It says that he was walking around carrying Goliath's head. I'm telling you something. Trump is messing with the enemy's head right now. Wow. Because the Democratic stronghold is the unions. And so what he just did was he just got all the union heads in a photo op surrounding the businessman CEO, saying, my first order of business is to take care of you because you've not been taken care of properly. And there's a shudder going through the left right now because the unions, first of all, the union guys voted for Trump because in a lot of those Rust Belt areas, even though they're traditional Democrats and even though the shop stewards will say you're going to vote this way, they turned around in the privacy of the American process and voted for Trump.
That's right.
So now he's aligning the unions with him, and he's messing with Goliath's head.
Oh, that's so good. Whoa, that's so good.